Welcome to the sophomore basketball game, Maple Mountain versus Salem Hills. This is a Region 8 battle between the boys teams. Both teams are fighting for a place in the RPI and should be some pretty good games. We're going to start this today with the sophomore game, and we'll be with you for a little while here. And definitely hope that you enjoy this presentation. My name is Jeff Porcaro, and I'm with Maple Mountain Sports, and we are glad that you could join us. Um, should be a pretty good match today, and we're happy that we could be here today. We have the visiting Salem Hill Skyhawks here at Maple Mountain, and we are about to begin the sophomore game. Trying a few new things out here. I've got a gimbal cam that I'll be able to kind of manipulate a little bit and carry around. But we also have the other views that you're used to, our full screen view, the basket under the home side, and the basket under the visitor side. So we're glad that you could join us today. And we are getting ready here for the tip-off. We are ready to begin. Referee is going with the jump. And Salem Hills gets the ball first. And Salem goes up. First shot. Maple Mountain works it down. Comes back in, works in. Ball goes up. Number 11, Carlisle, goes around. First foul of the game. Foul is on Hanson. That's his first personal, first team foul. Maple Mountain throws in. Go to Averett. Averett works around to Christensen. Christensen passes off to Heaton. Heaton around to Carlisle. And number 23, Peterson with the basket. Comes down. Salem Hills works in. Goes up. And Maple Mountain gets the ball. Goes down. Ball goes down. Working inside. Maple Mountain works around. Comes in. Goes up. Shot. No good. Ball comes down court. Number 14, Humphreys, over to Hanson. Hallows takes a shot, and Snar with the basket. Heaton has the ball. Heaton works around to Averett. Averitt back around inside to Peterson, and Peterson gets stuffed. Maple Mountain has the ball. Heaton throws into Christensen. Christensen thinks about popping back out to Peterson. Christensen with the shot, no good. Rebound, Carlisle gets taken by number 31, DeGraffenried. Ball goes around, DeGraffenried thinks about it, goes up, takes a shot, and we have an offensive foul. It's a foul on number 31, DeGraffenried. That's his first personal, second team foul. Maple Mountain works on down, left side. Comes up top of the key. Averitt with the three-point shot, basket, Averitt. Ball comes down, works around top of the key, right side, three-point basket from DeGraffenried, and he draws the foul. That's a three-point foul against Averitt. So DeGraffenried will be shooting three. First shot in the basket, good. Ball goes back around. Heaton works down court. Goes over. Works up. Shot, no good. Ball goes around. Up inside. Takes a shot. Bounces out. Goes back up again. Bounces out. Still gets the rebound. Pops out. Back up top of the key. Hansen. Hansen to DeGraffenried. Back out to Humphreys. No foul called. And 25, Hallows with the shot. No good. Ball goes to Maple Mountain. Maple Mountain works around. No, you're good. Goes up to Peterson. Peterson goes up. Back inside to Christensen. Christensen up with the basket. No good. Rebounded by Salem Hills. Goes in and pops out. Number 14, Humphreys gets it. Goes over to Snar. Snar with the three-point basket. Work around. Christensen, right side. Comes back to Carlisle. Carlisle draws a foul. Foul is on Hallows. That's his first personal, third team foul. We have substitute number 24, Wolfgram, goes in. And DeGraffenried comes out. Hansen comes out. A little dyslexic with my numbers here. Ball goes back to Heaton. Heaton draws the foul. Maple Mountain will take the ball in from the side. Goes over to Heaton. Heaton works in, up, and count the basket. Heaton will be shooting the extra point. Heaton goes up, basket good. Putting a little pressure on. Sorry about that. Got to stay with the ball there. Stay in midcourt. And we have a foul. Maple Mountain will take the ball in. Heaton takes the ball. Comes around to Christensen. Back around to... Comes over to Peterson to Christensen. Christensen back around. Carlisle goes up for three. 3-point basket, Carlisle. And Heaton goes down. Another 3-point shot. In and out of the basket. Christensen with the rebound. And 3-point shot from... So let's look at the 3-point basket from Carlisle before. There it is. Nice replay. And we have a foul called. Ball goes in, works it outside. Wolfgram over to Hallows. Hallows to DeGraffenried. Biesinger. Hallows into Wolfgram, loses the handle on it. Maple Mountain works around. Drives out. Averett back outside to Peterson. Peterson drives in, goes up, and basket, Peterson. Snar takes the ball down to Graffenried. Top of the, moves the right side to Hallows. Hallows back to Graffenried. Back outside. Hallows thinks about it. Comes back out. Works around the other side. Heaton almost gets a steal. And number 45, Biesinger with the basket. Maple Mountain works down. Averett goes up and gets the basket. Get the play here. Averett goes up, gets the basket. And that's our action replay. Maple Mountain works down, goes across. Jukes is in the game, has the ball, works over to Heaton. Over to Averett. Averett works around and goes up, basket, Maple Mountain. Ball calls down and takes a shot. And we had a foul right there at the end on Carlisle. So DeGraffenried will be shooting 2. And first shot good. And second shot bounces in and out. So that, folks, is the end of the first period. It is score of Maple Mount 17 and Salem Hills 11. I want to thank you for joining our sophomore basketball game here, and want to just take a minute and shout out to our sponsors for Maple Mountain Athletics. I want to thank BrysonStrong.org, The Pizza Factory, Floss Family Dentistry, Devotion Dance Academy, Peak Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Stadium Cinemas, Regent Cabinets, and Two Jacks Pizzas. Take a minute here and just thank you for joining us today on Maple Mountain Sports YouTube channel. We're having a little bit of fun trying out some different options here. We've got our action replay going today. I'll probably leave the game a little bit to go get some still shots. If you get a chance to go to maplemountainsports.com, you can get a hold of the pictures that I take from today's games, and glad that I can provide those. So I'm going to leave you here for a little bit while I go get some pictures. Referee calls tip out, so ball will go over to Salem Hills. Ball works on inside. No shot, and they call a block. We'll have two shots. DeCraftery comes out. Number 13, Hanson shooting the second free throw. Ball good. We have Jace Erickson in the game now for Maple Mountain. We have uh, Henderson and Averett and Gasser and basket. Good. Pop over to Hanson. Hanson works over to Nye. Nye goes under the basket, pops it back outside. Snar in and shot from Snar. Maple Mountain works back down. Averett drives in, stops, shoots, is blocked. Ball coming down. And 35 goes up. That's Nelson. Nelson will be shooting 2. Foul is on number 10. Jace Erickson for Maple Mountain. That's his first personal. 6th team foul. Heaton goes in for Averett. And Crandall goes in. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Crandall, goes down to Heaton. Heaton to Jukes. Jukes works around to Erickson. Henderson comes around, gets fouled by number 55, Nye. Nye gets the reach. That's his first personal 6th team foul. We're almost into bonus. Ball goes into Heaton. Heaton goes up, shoots, hits the outside of the basket. No good. Ball goes down. Pops around. 25 thinks about it. That's Hallows. Hallows works around to DeGraffenreid to Nelson. Nelson comes back, drives inside, puts up the basket, and gets the foul. And for those of you keeping score, let's look at that replay there as he goes up, gets the basket, and the foul. Nelson shoots, no good. Ball rebounded by McKay, Jukes, and 3-point, no. Missed that, but we'll go ahead and ball goes down, 35 goes up. Basket, Nelson. Ball comes around, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second, and ball goes out on Hanson. And we now have a timeout from Salem Hills. And as we have a timeout here, it's time for us to have a little action with the our other camera here. So give me. Do have a 30-second timeout, so when we have a minute timeout, I'll probably wander around a little bit. With 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first half, it's Maple Mountain 25, Salem Hills 20. We have, and Maple Mountain brings the ball in. Pops it around, Henderson pops over. Peterson with the 3, bounces up, no good. DeGraffenreid gets the rebound. Ball comes down, and Hallows loses the handle on the ball and goes out of bounds. It's Carlisle throwing into Heaton. Maple Mountain works around. Comes inside. Carlisle back out. A little hard. Heaton. And that was Henderson with the three-point basket. Just give you that shot real quick on our action replay as Heaton goes up, shoots, and good. Ball goes up. Maple Mountain does a foul. Nelson will be shooting. We have 8 team fouls for Maple Mountain. That puts them into 1-1. But this is a 2-shot foul. Ball goes up. Second basket. Good. Maple Mountain works around right side. Goes up. Bounces off the rim. Rebound, Salem Hills. Ball up. Nelson. Good. Hallows. Hallows with the basket. Comes back around. Jukes around to Heaton. Heaton comes back around the horn. Averett thinks about it, pulls back, pops over inside to Carlisle. Carlisle jump shot, no good. Salem Hills rebound. Ball goes in. 35, a little strong. Nelson comes back. And we have a runaway basket by Carlisle. And get another steal. And works up inside to Jukes. Maple Mountain, quick 2 scores. Pops around. Left side 3-point basket, no good. Rebound, Salem Hills goes up. Basket number 32, Moore. Moore works down, after the basket, works down. Jukes, left side. Heaton works around to Averett. Henderson. And in and out from Heaton, no good. Putting a little pressure there. Ball working down. Works inside to Moore. Back over to Graffenried, no good. Works up inside, no good. Works back around. Averett thinks about it. Back over to Jukes. Four seconds, 2. Got to get it up. Heaton with the shot and sinks the 3-point basket at the buzzer. So, folks, let's go ahead and look at that replay there of that 3-point basket. Pops over outside, goes up and in right as the buzzer goes on. So I want to thank you again. It's now halftime of the Maple Mountain sophomore basketball game against Salem Hills. We have a halftime score of Maple Mountain 35 and Salem Hills 26. Have about 7 minutes left in the halftime. Glad that you could join us at the sophomore basketball game, Maple Mountain versus Salem Hills. It's a good opportunity for us to thank our sponsors of Maple Mountain Athletics and give a shout out to them. These sponsors make it available for us to live stream, excuse me, as well as provide free picture downloads. The pictures will be available on maplemountainsports.com. This is a good opportunity for us to thank brysonstrong.org, a local foundation created in memory of Bryson McQuivey, who was a Maple Mountain athlete for many years, who passed away this last year. And this is a very touching and great organization to support. Also, the Pizza Factory, Floss Family Dentistry, Devotion Dance Academy, Peak Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Stadium Cinemas, Regent Cabinets, and Two Jacks Pizza. So I want to thank them for providing support for Maple Mountain Athletics and to make it so that you can have free downloads and free access to the live streaming of Maple Mountain events. Some of the Maple Mountain athletes are now coming back in, getting ready to stay warm and get warmed up for our second half. Get some under the basket time for you here. About 3 minutes, 2:45 left before the second half of this game. Maple Mountain had a little bit of a breakaway there, had a couple plays where they were able to just jump back and bounce in and out pretty quickly and score a couple times. Just about a minute and a half left. All right, that was a good friend of mine, Coach Nathan Melton. Just want to give him a shout out while we were sitting here having some fun. Uh, his kids did go to Maple Mountain, and he's been coaching over there at Salem Hills. There's a lot of cross coaching, cross teaching between the different schools here in the Nebo School District, so it's a lot of fun. But anyway, we're about to begin the third period. Again, the score is 35-26. And we will reset the team fouls. Salem Hills will start the second half with the possession. Now Salem Hills will be going to the right. Maple Mountain will be going to the left. So we will be changing sides. Up to Hanson. Hanson working the top of the key. We have Hanson, Snar, DeGraff and Reed, Humphreys, and Nelson in, or not Nelson, sorry, Hallows in for, and Snar in for Salem Hills. And Maple Mountain, we have Heaton, Peterson, Christensen, Averett, and Carlisle. Works around right side. DeGraff and Reed goes up, goes in, and takes the shot, makes the basket, and gets the foul. Take a look at that again. Goes up. Actually, we'll go back. There it is. Nice basket and shot. Gets the extra point. Maple Mountain comes down. Carlisle working down the court. Works back around. Almost loses it. Comes back and lost control. Salem Hills gets the ball. Hanson drives down, backs it back out. DeGraff and Reed. And shot from Humphreys, no good. Carlisle gets the rebound. Ball goes down to Averett. Averett, three-point basket, no good. Nelson gets the rebound. DeGraff and Reed, top of the key. Works around, Hallows. Inside, Carlisle gets a steal. Works around, goes up, no good. Rebound, Salem Hills. Works back outside. Hanson, top of the key. Drives in, pops it out, and Humphreys with the three-point shot, no good. Heaton with the ball. Heaton works around. Pops inside. Heaton. And we have a carry. Ball turns over to Salem Hills. Salem Hills. Back up. Oh, we have a foul block from Christensen. To Graffenried, top of the key. Pops over to Hallows. Hallows back up inside to Snar. Snar goes up, gets his own rebound, but then Carlisle takes it. Ball comes over to Heaton. Heaton works outside to Peterson. Peterson up, 3-point, no good. To Graffenried with the rebound. Coming down court, drives inside, goes up, no foul. Jukes to Peterson. Peterson tries to drive and nothing doing. We have a foul. Foul is on Hallows. First team foul and his second personal foul. Ball goes up, 3-point basket, no good. Ball comes down and we have a foul. Humphreys trying to drive. Oh, they called a carry. No foul, they called a carry. So ball turns over to Maple Mountain. Ball works inside. Top of the key. Carlisle left side, hands off to Peterson. Peterson goes up, comes in and basket Peterson. Hanson, top of the key. Goes out to Hallows, back over to Snar. Snar into Hanson. DeGraff and Reed goes up, puts it up, no good. Jukes with the block. Heaton thinks about it, pulls back. Jukes comes around, Averett, jump shot, puts in the basket. Salem Hills takes it down to Graff and Reed, top of the key. Works around to Hallows. Hallows to Snar, to Hanson. Over to Humphreys. Humphreys works, gets pulled, pops it back to Hallows. Hallows goes in, drives inside, throws it into Snar. Snar goes for the shot, misses, but gets his putback shot for Hallows. Jukes, round to Heaton. Averett. Averett works around top of the key over to Jukes. Jukes around to Peterson. Peterson to Carlisle. Almost jumps the ball there from Hanson. And Carlisle goes for the three, misses it. Rebound, Hanson, or DeGraff and Reed. Humphreys around, DeGraff and Reed to Hallows. DeGraff and Reed top side. Passes off. And we have a timeout for Salem Hills. 30-second timeout. I have to adjust the sensitivity of this gimbal here for when I'm zoomed in. Maple Mountain taking their part of the timeout, getting called back. They're going to hand the ball to Salem Hills. Salem Hills works around. 3-point shot to Grafenried, no good. Ball goes down. Peterson up. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, Salem Hills. Working down court. Works back up inside, no good. Same team, Nelson. Rebound. Back outside. DeGraffenried works over to Hanson. Hanson drives up and gets stuffed by Jukes and bounces off the back of the backboard from Peterson. Salem Hills with the inbound. Salem Hills goes up to Nelson. Nelson, great job on the basket. Salem Hills slowly coming back, getting the score back. Heaton up, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Nelson. DeGraffenried drives, goes outside. Hanson takes his 3-point, no good. DeGraffenried with the rebound, goes up. And Maple Mountain comes down, pops over, Jukes, goes up, and takes a shot, gets the foul, no basket. Foul is on Nelson. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Jukes will be shooting. First shot, no good. Jukes taking the second shot. Ball up. Second basket, good. Ball goes down, comes up. Nelson with the layup. 2 points, Nelson. Shot and foul. Foul is going to be on Gasser. That's Gasser's first personal foul, fourth team foul. 2 more fouls. We'll be into bonus. Maple Mountain getting some good pressure, and ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes to Maple Mountain. Maple Mountain will be throwing the ball in. Heaton comes around and throws it out of bounds. Ball goes to Salem Hills, throws in from the side. Comes in to Grafenried. Comes in, and number 22, Snar with the layup. 9 seconds. 5 seconds. Henderson drives and basket. Henderson. And because I didn't get the camera changed in time, we will go ahead and give you that replay. The replay here of Henderson comes in, time ticking down, rolls in, pops up, and basket. So at the end of 3 periods, it is Maple Mountain 42, Salem Hills 37. Salem Hills has made quite a comeback here. Put the game into reach with the 4th period left to go. This again is our sophomore basketball game, Maple Mountain versus Salem Hills. We're glad that you could join us here. I'd like to tell you, if you take a chance or get a chance, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll be notified when we're doing live events like these, so that you'll be able to be notified and be able to enjoy the Maple Mountain Athletics and the teams that they play with. Also, while we're talking about it, if you want to follow us on Instagram, we are Maple Mountain Sports, all one word. We also are Maple Mountain Sports on Facebook and Maple MTN Sports on Twitter. Possession will go to Maple Mountain to begin the 4th period. Salem Hills has 2 team fouls and Maple Mountain has 4 team fouls. Heaton takes the ball, works around. You're good. You can go over there if you need to. Yeah, you're good. Have sub number 55, Nye, and number 14, Humphreys, go in for Hallows. And Biesinger come out. Maple Mountain, we have Gasser, Heaton, Henderson, Averett, all in, and Jukes. And number 4 gets a nice jump shot. Heaton with the jump shot. DeGraff and Reed works inside Nelson. Nelson rolls out of bounds with the ball. The ball goes to Maple Mountain. Ball comes down court. Heaton takes the ball. Heaton to Henderson. Henderson goes up, jump shot, no good. Blocked by Nelson or by Snar. We have a foul on Gasser. That is his 2nd personal foul and 5th team foul. Peterson goes in for Averett. Working around. And great play by Snar, hanging out down at the basket. Ball goes in. Peterson around to Gasser. Gasser to Heaton. Heaton up to Jukes. Jukes works right side. Hands off to Henderson. Henderson works over to Gasser. Peterson with the 3 and 3-point basket. Peterson. Salem Hills works down. Nelson goes up. Doesn't get the ball. Gets it put back. Doesn't take it, but Nelson reaches over Heaton. Gets the foul. That's Nelson's 2nd personal, 3rd team foul. Wolfgram goes in. And Nelson comes out. Heaton works down the court. Works around left side. Gasser over to Henderson. Henderson to Peterson, back up to Jukes, top of the key. Works around right side to Heaton. Works inside to Henderson. Henderson goes up, no good. And we have a great basket, and we'll watch the replay on that. Goes up, takes him out, and that is the basket. So we'll give it just a little more. Get to see that again. Comes in, pops up and down. So Hansen takes the first shot, bounces around the rim, comes around. Heaton comes up, reaches around. We have a reach foul. Foul is on 55, Nye. Graffenried comes in for Nye. That's Nye's second team foul. Fourth team foul, second personal. Peterson goes up and three-point basket, Peterson. Three-point shot, basket. Ball goes down. Henderson thinks about it. Pops inside to Crandall. Loses the ball. Maple Mountain turns over the ball. We have 4 minutes, 58 seconds left in the fourth period. I'm going to go take a couple shots here, so we're going to leave you in a wide view. Salem Hills to Graffin Reed, 2 shots. Basket good. Maple Mountain works down. Peterson over to Heaton. Heaton works outside. With a minute 57 left, we have Maple Mountain 57 and Salem Hills 50. Have a little bit of pressure. Oh, a little bit strong there from Hansen on the grab of Averett. So foul goes to 13. Shooting 1 and 1. Averett up. And no good. Salem Hills. Humphreys goes up. Basket. Good. Putting a little pressure on. Heaton gets cross court. We have a reach. Number 13. That's his 3rd personal. 9th team foul. Ball goes up, no good. But we have a lane violation. Oh, sorry, no, it's a foul. Carlisle gets the foul. And that is his 2nd personal, 8th team foul. So we'll be shooting 1 and 1. Ball goes up. And now we're going back the other way. Foul is on number 25, Hallows. That's his 4th personal, 10th team foul. We're now shooting 2. First ball up, Carlisle good. Nelson goes in. Hallows comes out. Carlisle 2nd attempt. Ball up, good. And we now have a timeout from Salem Hills. Again, you're watching sophomore basketball, Maple Mountain versus Salem Hills. Both of these schools have been around for about the same time. Salem Hills opened a year or 2 earlier before Maple Mountain, both here in the same community. Salem Hills just a little south of Spanish Fork where Maple Mountain is. These are both in the Nebo School District, and both teams have played against and with each other in many cases. So it's always been highly competitive, fun for the teams to do their thing and compete against each other. With a minute 30 left and both teams in bonus, Maple Mountain is in double bonus. Salem is in just single bonus. It is 59 for Maple Mountain and 52 for Salem Hills. Salem Hills will be throwing the ball in, getting a little bit of pressure. Works inside, back out to the top. Shoots inside to Snar, misses the basket, comes back. Maple Mountain works down all the way across town to Carlisle, getting some pressure. Works back over to Averett. Averett gets a little pressure over to Heaton. And number 14, Humphreys with the foul. That's his third personal. Heaton will be shooting 2. Heaton goes up. First basket good. Second basket good. Salem Hills working strong. Comes in. Pops back around. 3-point shot, no good. Comes back. Hansen, Snar, 3-point, misses. Averett. And Averett is fouled. Oh, is he? No, must stepped out of bounds. Salem Hills ball. Looks around, Snar to Hallows, to Graffenried with the 3, no good. To Graffenried again. Hansen, and Hansen gives Averett a hug for 2 shots. Averett will be shooting 2. First one good. Averett goes up, second basket good. Salem Hills takes the ball down. Works, trying to get a shot off, 9 seconds left. 3 points, little short from Humphreys. De Graffenried gets the rebound out. And that, folks, is the end of the game. So, at the end of the sophomore basketball game, Maple Mountain versus Salem Hills, the final score is Maple Mountain 63, Salem Hills 52. I want to thank you for joining us today on our broadcast. This has been a presentation of Maple Mountain Sports. My name is Jeff Percaro, and I'm glad that we had an opportunity to provide the uh, stream for you today. Just need to go in and finish things up. So again, if you get an opportunity, please subscribe to Maple Mountain Sports YouTube channel. And you will be notified when we are doing different